live or not? Yes, now I'm live. Hi everybody, it's me, Gregory Scott. I want to come on here to do a live tarot reading for you guys. So, considering the new YouTube rules, I'm gonna use the Wonderland Tarot today. So if you have a question, just ask me and I will pull a card for you. By the way, guys, thank you. I want to just mention something. I just did a reading for someone, and she was the person I was speaking to. She was like, "Hey, Greg, do you still do your daily tarot reading?" The simple answer is yes. I still do the daily tarot reading, but it's now part of the membership on this channel. So if you go on the main channel thing next to subscribe, there's a join button. If you click on that and you want to, then you can join the channel and be a member. There are different levels, but all the members get access to the daily tarot reading. So if you haven't joined and you weren't aware of it, then I'm just mentioning it. Please join if you feel like it. That'd be awesome. And thank you to all the people who have joined the channel. Memberships, you get access to those videos, but also in these live tarot readings, I look at member questions first, so there's certain perks that come along with it. So please consider it. But yeah, I don't know how to get the message out there that I'm still doing daily tarot readings, because I do them daily. So I don't know. Any ideas on how to remind people that I'm doing those, then let me know. Okay, so let's get to your questions. Okay, so let's see. Liz Nichols, good morning. Hi Liz, good morning. Let me pull a card for you. We have got the Eight of Peppermills, which is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about good news coming in. So expect something nice over the next few days to kind of, that maybe a surprise or unexpected. Some good news are coming in. Okay, Felicia, oh, so happy to be here. I'm glad you're here too, Felicia. Open to guidance. Okay, so Felicia, let me pull a card for you. We've got the Ace of Flamingos, which is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a gift from the universe in terms of your ideas. So look at what ideas you're having now, or what ideas come in over the next few days, the next week, and really pay attention to those. There can be some life-changing, amazing insights, inspiration, enlightenment, that if you then make a change based on those ideas, you have a really good outcome. Tara, oh, hi Tara. Please pull a career card for me. Okay, Tara. Yeah, check your lotto, Liz. Yeah, this is for Tara. Tara, we've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the institution that you have to get through in order to have some sort of experience of your own. So the message I'm getting, Tara, is don't take no. So don't take no for an answer. Negotiate. Question whether you should be doing this or whether you could do it your own way. If someone is suggesting that you lose your freedom, you have to sign up for something or devote yourself to something or commit to something, make sure that there isn't like a more flexible option, because I'm getting that the trend is to kind of restrict you in a way, and you don't have to accept that, basically. Yeah. Okay, Iman E. Hi Iman, please tell me if I get a job abroad in the UK this year or next year. Let's see. I've got the Emperor. So, first of all, you do get the job, so keep applying. And the Emperor is sooner rather than later. Let me just double check. The Ace of Flamingos again, the Ace of Swords. So yeah, you can get a job in the UK really soon, so keep applying. Laura, oh, you're very welcome. Thank you so much. How can you close out the last chapter of your life? Okay, and embrace the next one. How? Okay. How can you do that? I've got the Eight of Cups. You can run away from the existing one as quickly as possible and sprint towards this next chapter of your life, because it looks a lot better than the one you're closing down. So if the one you're closing down, all the work you're doing is for a situation that was worse than what's coming up, then I wouldn't pay too much attention at wrapping up loose ends, and I would really devote myself to this next chapter in the future, and let's go for it already. Yeah. So good for you, congrats. Creatively Phyllis. Hi Phyllis, thanks for being a member on the channel. I really appreciate it. And guys, I mentioned this at the beginning, but someone asked me in one of my personal readings, Hey Greg, do you still do your daily tarot reading? Yes, I do the daily tarot reading. And it's part of the membership on this channel. So check out the different levels, but all the members get access to the daily tarot videos. So if you want to see those, then please become a member like Creatively Phyllis has done. You're very welcome. Let's pull a card for you, Phyllis. We have got the Two of Oysters, which is the Two of Pentacles. So that's basically, you've got this. You're on top of it. Don't you worry. You can handle it. You've always been able to handle it, and you will be able to continue in future. Someone asked about Hebden Bridge, which is a place I've been to. It's lovely, except I think it's prone to flooding. So Bindi, Otley or Hebden? Otley or Hebden? Otley? Otley. Got the Three of Peppermills, which is the Three of Wands. So that's the option that potentially sees the most growth and prosperity and abundance and happiness. I think that's the better option. Turquoise, hi Turquoise. Miraculous timing opened a room for me to do public tarot readings for the first time next Tuesday. Wow, congrats. How will that be, I wonder? Thank you, Greg. Wow, so this is very kind of meta. The person who's going to be doing readings is asking someone doing a reading to see how the readings are going to go. I love it. Okay, so let's see. We have got the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles usually is about rejection and tough times and hardship. So that says that your first time reading the tarot may not go 100% smoothly. But can I just say, as like someone who reads the tarot themselves, it's not so much about going smoothly. If it doesn't go smoothly, you actually know you're onto something. Because let's say you get a very strange message, right? You're reading something for a friend or a person or something, and you get something very specific and bizarre. Then it's actually important to say that so the reading is accurate, rather than everything being bump-free. And so don't worry about that. I really think that you get some good messages coming in, and I think it will teach you about how to deliver certain things. And the other thing is, don't be afraid to like use a guidebook or something if you're not 100% on the meanings. You know, because if you're doing tarot readings and you're stressed out about, well, I hope I remember what the Five of Cups means, it's kind of like you want to be able to devote yourself to the cards and let them speak to you, right? So if that's a fear, then just have a definition book next to you and use that up. And people won't mind as long as you inform them that this is what you're doing. My shirt is not from Maine. It says Maine on it. It does. But I've never been to Maine. I can't remember where I got it from. It's not... I don't look very good today. I'm sorry. I didn't really... Not that I spend a lot of time doing myself up, but maybe I think I should in future so I look a bit better. So, excuse my appearance today. I just thought I'd come on and... Yeah, let me just show you the cards. Block myself out. Okay, Diana A. Hi, Diana. Nice to see you. A love card, please. Thanks. Okay, Diana. Ace of Peppermills. Ace of Wands. There's lots of good news in that area of your life. Love, romantic relationships. The Ace of Peppermills says that there's a lot of heat and growth and interesting things happening in that area. So don't worry about being alone and bored. You're not going to be. There's a lot of good stuff happening in that area of your life. Zinat, I appreciate you saying that. You're very generous. Thank you. Okay. Turquoise. I'm sure that has to do with it not paying me well. I won't expect that at least the first day. Oh, okay. So if you're... in terms of payment... Queen of Hats, I don't think you're going to have a problem with that. I think the main thing about it is like that you feel confident with it and that you find your own rhythm and let yourself be encouraged by the process. I think money-wise, you're not going to have any issue. River's Edge. Hi, River's Edge. I like your name. Let's pull a card for you, River's Edge. We have got the Eight of Swords. So don't worry so much, please, River's Edge. Things are going to work out. You don't have all the facts and info yet. So worry is pointless because there's more information coming up which is going to shed some light on the situation. So don't waste your time worrying just now. Laura M. Just a note for everyone to say, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks, Laura. With all the winds of transformation that are blowing about, can be hard, but stay the course. It'll be worth it. Thanks, Laura, for that nice message to all of us. Let's pull a card for you. Laura, we've got the Two of Cups. So there's the opportunity for you to fall in love with a person or a thing or an activity or a place, and it's going to be healing and encouraging, and it will build your self-confidence. Basically, to me, that says you have the potential to have a really fun weekend doing something you enjoy. Member of the channel, Tori. Hi, Tori H. Nice to see you. Happy Friday to you too. Wondering what the energy is around moving jobs, countries, countries, and being closer to your crush. Oh, wow. Your crush. Knight of Flamingos. So the Knight of Flamingos is notorious for rushing into things. So if I have a crush in another place, then I'm going to jump on a plane and go see my crush, because that's just super exciting. So the cards are saying proceed with caution, in the sense of don't cause problems in your existing living situation, in your existing work, because you're so infatuated and in love that you can't, concentrate on anything else. If you manage this sensibly, then you're not going to have an issue. Just don't do anything on a whim that throws the other areas of your life into disarray. There we go. Mariel F. Mariel F. I hope I'm saying your name properly. Let's have a look. The Two of Swords. So the Judgment that hasn't arrived yet. Got Justice. The cards are saying it's going to be balanced and fair. We've got the Three of Pentacles, that you really have a good case, and I think you already have an expectation of what the outcome is going to be. I think it will go in your favor. I really do. Hi, White Redding. Hello. Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for doing these. The Hangman resonated with me earlier this week. I'm a natural helper. How can I be most authentic in doing that? Eight of Hats. So I'm really sorry, you may not like me for saying this. You see, this is to the other person. It doesn't always go smoothly. And this is for White Redding. So how can you be most authentic? The cards are saying that if you've got some, and I'm sorry if you don't like this, I'm just telling it as I'm seeing it via the cards. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. If you have kind of adopted some sort of persona, some affectation that you think you require to be a natural healer, the cards are saying ditch that and just be yourself. If I learned Reiki, right? If I spoke all the way my Reiki masters spoke, I would be talking like this. Hi guys, how you doing? I mean, that's how they all spoke to me. I was like, what? So find your own rhythm, find your own pace in it, and it'll be fine. You're in the, I feel very much that you don't really need to do anything. You're in the right thing. What you're doing is a part of you. So just do it in your own unique style and don't feel like you have to affect anything, Mystic Solutions. Thank you so much, Mystic. I appreciate that. Let me pull a card for you. We've got the Queen of Flamingos, the Queen of Swords. So you're right, they're wrong. You're seeing the solution properly. No one else is. Or if they're arguing with you, just land on the fact that you're right, okay? And don't let yourself be talked out of your rightness. Stick to it. Molly O, another member. Guys, thank you so much for joining the channel. I really appreciate it. And guys, if you've been wondering where the Daily Tarot has got to, it's for members of this channel. So for whatever reasons, I felt the need to do that. So I really, and please don't think I'm taking your membership or anything for granted. I really, really appreciate it. And I want to thank you for being part of the channel and getting involved on that level, because it really helps me out, and it allows me to keep doing the daily tarot reading. And not just that, it means it's kind of worth my while again, which is really nice. Molly O, do I receive info from Metatron on how reality is created? Wow, that's a specific question. Justice. Justice is the cause and effect card. It's the karma card. So the cards are saying you can test that. They're not giving you an answer as in it's Metatron or not. They're saying you can look by the results. So when you get this guidance, when you followed it in the past, look at what the outcomes has been, and that will serve as your evidence. And the message I'm getting is that you are genuinely being guided by some sort of benevolent higher force. But the cards are saying to prove it to yourself so you don't have to question it anymore, look at the results. Yeah. Nance. Hi Nance. Is my employer looking to let me go work? Let's see. We've got the 10 of oysters. No, I don't get that at all. I don't get that they're looking to let you go. Yes, Sierra. Sierra just said 107 people in the room. Let's like this video. Yes, let's like it. Okay, Sierra, let me pull a card for you. 8 of flamingos, 8 of swords. So don't take any action until you've got all the right information. And in your case, I'm getting the message, that it's best to wait a week or two before you act. So things haven't quite landed yet or turned out the way they're going to. So just kind of reserve your judgment until more is revealed. Pixelated Penelope. Hi, Pixelated, thank you. Let me pull a card for you, Pixelated. We've got the 7 of flamingos, which is the 7 of swords. And the 7 of swords is really about self-interest. So you need to like fight your corner, is what I'm getting. I think you're in a position where there's a lot of competition. You need to speak up and find your own niche and place, and no one's going to do it for you. So I really think it's time to put your like elbows out a little bit and to really make some room for yourself. Okay, that sounds a little uncomfortable. So you've got my support while you're doing that. I'm sure you've got everyone else's. Mariel F, thank you for joining the channel. Welcome. Mariel, let's pull a card for you. We've got the 3 of flamingos, the 3 of swords. That's heartbreak, loss, and betrayal. So if there's something that's making you unhappy in your life at the moment, you're not going to like this, but it was the universe's way of making space for something better to come in, and you may feel that's a cop-out. But these 2 cards, the 3 of swords is something goes wrong and is disappointing and you're in pain over it. This card is about setting new goals for the future and working towards things which are genuinely helpful to you. So it's kind of, if you look at it that way, you're going in the right direction, things are working nicely, even though it may not feel that way. So I'm sorry about that. One Love, hello again, you were here last week, nice to see you again. Any possibility I will find a new job aligned to my purpose and heart that pays well soon. Out of work at the moment, thank you. Okay, One Love. 5 of Pentacles. So some of your applications are going to be rejected. Don't let that discourage you too much, although I've been there and it's super demoralizing. That's a normal part of your process. Then we've got the King of Hats. You're going to find something that you genuinely enjoy and where you're going to be very happy with the pay. And I feel you're going to find that in the next month. You haven't got the offer yet. It's going to come in soon. And I think you could even start working at in a month. So I think you'll get the job offer and confirmation obviously before you start working. But I think that could be a matter of weeks. And I think you'll be in a new job like in a month. Livingston. Hi, Livingston. Will I move to New Glasgow, Nova Scotia? Yeah, you will. And again, you should sprint there. Move quickly. It's a good thing. Iv. Hi, Iv. Am I meant to be alone and career-driven? That sounds like a very loaded question. The Hermit. It's a way for you to say, I don't want to be hurt anymore and not pursue things that aren't going to happen anyway. So maybe I should just comfort myself by saying maybe life is just about work and being single and maybe I should be okay with that. I don't think so. I don't think you should just be work-driven and happy solo. I think you'll meet someone and I think you can even get married. So it's about having the courage to have your heart broken again. I feel your pain, I really do. But you're not destined to be alone forever, so please don't. Nah. You can still do great things in work and stuff, but it's not just a one course thing for you, it's several. Let's see. Rachel R. Hi Rachel, Greg, please, will I get on top of my, where are you? Will I get on top of my health? Okay, Rachel R. Will I get on top of my health? Got the Six of Swords, so there's still a bit of a journey involved, but yes. So the cards are saying, please be encouraged, because it may be difficult right now. It has been a tough journey, but you are moving towards the light at the end of the tunnel and things will look up. So yes, the answer is you will get on top of it. Joe L. Hi Joe L. Any entrepreneurial advice? Let's see. 10 of Hats. The 10 of Hats is the 10 of Cups, and that's about realizing the dream. And your question was any entrepreneurial advice. So the answer, the short and whatever of it, is that, sorry, the cards are not giving you specific advice, but they're saying the things that you're working on right now will lead to you realizing your hopes and dreams. So continue figuring out the details, but the direction and the path you've chosen will really pay off. So the entrepreneurial details, the cards are saying you've got those. We've got the Six of Oysters here. You know how to create these opportunities for yourself. Keep going and you'll get to your happy place. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to pull a card for all of us in the room right now. So an overall card that the tarot wants us all to be aware of and to consider. Let's see what that is. The Page of Hats. This is the Page of Cups. Someone who is new to love. He's very inexperienced, never had a girlfriend, boyfriend. He's super idealistic and hopeful. I'm going to experience the fairy tale. It's going to be glorious. And he's not an expert when it comes to love. So often he gets in touch with someone and falls madly in love, and then it doesn't work out and he's heartbroken and it's all dire. And then he tries again and he gets better at it. But the good thing about the Page of Hats, it's this willingness to have a new experience. You know, if I'm learning a new language, I'm going to look like a fool to begin with. That's part of the process. The Page of Hats says, I could get my heart broken, but I want to be in love. And I think this is also very much directed to the person who said, am I going to be alone forever and should I just focus on work? The Page of Hats is saying, you are brave and strong and you want to take a risk at love. It's worth the risk. And try again and see what's out there, because it's not always just going to be pain and rejection. Sometimes it is actually reciprocated and hopes and dreams do come true and fairy tales can happen. I mean, they can, right? I'm not just saying that. Some people have lives that are like, really? It's like beyond. And the Page of Hats is encouraging all of us that if we open our hearts and if we're willing to make ourselves vulnerable, good things can come into our lives and good things can happen. So, hooray, Page of Cups. Guys, have a wonderful day. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on Book Your Reading to audio reading with me. In my personal readings, I use the tarot, astrology, numerology, and my intuition. I combine all of those to answer any questions you've got, right? So if it's about work, what am I good at? Clockmaker or ambulance driver. If it's about career or relationships or what's coming up in future. If you have any questions at all really, or you just want to look at your chart to kind of understand yourself better, then please do get in touch with me for a personal reading. In terms of the astrology chart, I need your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth. If you don't have the time of birth, then please order a chart rectification with me on the website. That's a process where you send me 10 or more life events and I can actually work out your time of birth, which is important. And then once I've got that, it really shows me, it's like a blueprint of who you are. Relationship with self, spiritual development, friendships, work, travel, anything at all. So if you're interested, please get in touch. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, everybody. It's been a pleasure speaking to you, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.